Hey, guess a number between 1 and 100. You have to say something. Okay, we're gonna try this later, okay? I need you to work with me, okay? For this to work, okay? Roll the intro. Hello, I'm Joey the Suit, and I hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be talking about dating website and dating apps, profiles, and tips that can help to score that lucky person. If you have a somewhat dope personality, remember 3 jokes, but have paralyzing anxiety talking to the opposite sex, then you came to the right place. I have been on many dating websites, and these are the things that I noticed that people create their profiles on. I just think it's terrible how they're gonna find anyone with the way they're portraying themselves online, and I feel like I could help you guys out and maybe meet that special someone. I've been on many dating websites including Tinder, Zeus, Coffee Meets Bagel, Tinder, Hinge, Match, eHarmony. Tip number 1, stop posting group photos, or at least don't post it in the first photo. If you do post a group photo, everyone just assumes you are the ugliest one. I'm sorry to break it to you, okay? If you do want to post a group photo, which is okay, then you make it clear for us that we are looking at the right one. So either put an emoji over the other faces, or blur them out, or just scribble on them. Or you know what, you can just put the group photo lower in the profile and just have a picture of your face, and that'll be okay too. The last thing you want someone to see is like, oh, this person is cute, and then they scroll down, it's like, oh, it's the ugly one, and they just go and swipe left, That's a bummer. Tip number 2. I notice a lot of people only post one photo. How can we see what you look like in one photo? Did you have good lighting? Did you have a good angle? There should be more to know, like if I look at a resume of a person, I don't just look at one line, I look at a bunch of things, and sometimes I'll see a photo of a person and she looks really great in the first photo, and then the second and third is like, okay, let's see, should I lower my standard or should I just swipe left and move on? If you post more than one photo, which is great, if you're gonna do one face photo, you have to do at least from the hips up photo too. If you only post a picture of your face, then it's most likely that you will be fat. And I don't think it's fair for a person to just go and say, oh, I like this person, and then get catfish and this bigger person. But I don't want to be thinking that you're someone else, and when I see you in person, you are a totally different person, and I don't want to be caught off guard. Tip number 3. Put something interesting on your profile. Like maybe you went to the Bahamas, or you own 3 dogs, or something to break it up so that it's not only your face, but you can also show off your personality. Are you funny? Are you witty? Are you boring? Maybe you like to talk about music a lot, or maybe you like to talk about animals a lot. Give the person that wants to swipe on you something to lead you up on. So if you have a picture of your dog, or you talk about your dog, then that's something you can talk about when you first start talking to break the ice. The beginning relationship is always boring and always kind of routine, but if you have something to build up on, it could lead to a better relationship versus if you're just starting off from scratch, like, hey, how are you? What do you wear? And such. I feel like the best relationship I have kind of started from a very unusual spot, like let's say I go, hey, and then like, if you had a dream vacation, where would you go? That breaks the ice, and it allows them to express themselves, and based on their answer can tell a lot about them. But if you go to more normal, like, hey, how are you doing? Where do you work? And you go, I work at an accounting firm. Like, okay, what are you gonna say after that? Like, cool, and you're good with numbers, I guess. Just trying to look out for you guys. Tip number 4. Post pictures from 3 years or later. Sometimes when I look at a profile, and I'll see pictures, and they range from a lot of ages, like 3 to 5 years, a long time, If you're dating someone and you're 25, and they post 5 years ago, they were 20, and some people look a lot different, a lot of people have a glow up or something, and you just kind of want to be sure that you're looking at a person that looks more like them, not like a little baby, like sometimes they just look really young, and you're like, okay, it's old too. sometimes the quality is less. Or the biggest indicator is what kind of phone they're using. Sometimes people will post a mirror selfie and you'll see that it's a single camera and you're like, whoa, is that like an iPhone 6? And you're like, that's a really old photo. We're a 2-camera game now. I gotta join the 21st century. You gotta keep up. If I'm gonna buy you dinner, how am I gonna know if you're gonna be able to afford me dinner? Maybe you can't even afford a new phone. Okay, are you gonna be reliable or not? I don't want to like FaceTime someone and be like, ring, 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 ring. A fun fact, and maybe even a red flag for me, depending how you look at it. I will be very icky to date someone that has an Android. I don't want a green bubble. I don't want to figure out a way to video call you. Like, what do? We have to download Skype. What happened to text messages? It doesn't go through, It doesn't say delivered on my end. It could be in the world, and I don't know where it could have gone. And, there could be a time where, like, I sent a message and you didn't get it, and you're going to yell at me, and we're going to get into an argument, and I'm going to show you, and like, I don't know. But no, if you had iMessage, it could say delivered, and I'm one of those people that leave read on, so when I read it or not. I'm going to read your messages and respond if I want to. I need that kind of closure in my life so I know that you read it, or at least you got it, So, have you ever sent a picture with someone on Android? It comes out terrible, What if we take photos together and like, hey, send me the photo, and then we just look like this? I don't want that. I want the best photos on my Instagram. I want to show you off. I don't want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm dating blocks over here, 2-camera gang, iPhone gang, all the way. I can't raise a family where we have an iPhone and an Android, We're all iPhone, I can't have that negativity in my life. Tip number 5. Take good photos with good lighting. I know you can't get the best lighting all the time, like if you're out and stuff, which is totally fine. Sometimes the photos come out really good. Cameras are getting really good at low light, and some come out really well. Some tips are like, don't ever use a camera flash, or at least take a photo with a camera flash on and one without. Usually the one without is much better. Your skin looks more natural, and it comes overall a better photo to post on Instagram and to all the haters out there, that you're living your best life, single or without them, Now I did this with no lighting in front of my face, I don't have good lighting in my room. I need a light fixture in front of my face to light up my ugly face. I have to make my ugly face look a little better so you can have less eye strain and you can sleep well at night. See how it makes a huge difference? I'm going to turn it back on. Do it a lot better. Well, I do look a little better, I gotta take what I take. I have one body. I don't know, maybe she get plastic surgery? Look like Brad Pitt, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I should start a GoFundMe now. Okay, I have a great idea. Now, if you're good looking, you don't have to follow any of these tips. Just your good look carry you a long, long, long way. And man, I'm jealous of you. You can just do so little and you get so much. Jesus Christ. I'm so ugly. I have to work on my personality. And this good looking guy, all I have to do is walk in a room and walk away and done. I have to go and tell all the good jokes and be affectionate and nice and kind, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I don't have options, so it's like one person every 8 months, and it's like, man, if it doesn't work out, it's like I wasted my time and create all these lingos and memories that I have to like almost forget. And do I delete all these photos on Instagram and screenshots and photos together? Like, oh my god, so much effort. Hey girl, guess a number between 1 and 100. That's the wrong number. Here's my number, 646